Hey guys, I'm going to take you through a fun little creative sequence yoga class. I've just made up this flow, played with it, and I'm going to teach it to you now. Start in a downward facing dog. Spread the fingers, index finger forward, like you're trying to press the mat forward, draw the tailbone to the sky. The knees can absolutely be bent, especially if this is your first downward facing dog of the day. Pedal here, high heel, low heel. Create space and movement organically, maybe a little knee tap, and high heels, heels low, knee tap, downward facing dog. Let's pedal, touch your right knee to nose, and back, left knee to nose, and back. Swivel the heels to the right, bounce, swivel the heels to the left, bounce, and let's get started with the warm-up flow. Right toe, you're gonna roll over the right toe, and then just tap your knee down. The left heel can lift, that's fine. Roll back over the feet, so it's a nice foot stretch too. Left roll tap, roll over down dog. Both at the same time. You're gonna need to transfer your weight into your hands to lighten the load, and then sit back on the heels. Same thing, push the earth away and forward so you're light enough on those toes to roll back. All right, let's do that. It's a little windy. Let's do that one more time. Downward facing dog, a little quicker. Right knee touches, roll over the toes. Left knee touches, roll over. Both at the same time. Shift your weight into your hands, make those feet light. Down dog, shift into the hands, roll over the toes. And back to downward facing dog. Down dog, push-ups. Try and get your forehead to touch the ground for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your right knee swiveling to the side of the mat for a little side plank. That left leg extended is going to cross over, and then have a seat, bringing your elbow to your knee. Widen your hand a little bit. We're going to lift the hips for 4, side body, lengthen, and sit. 3, exhale, and sit. Core on. 2, and exhale. 1. I'm going to turn away from you for Malasana, opening up over your right shoulder, swivel into Malasana, Yogi Squat. So just to show you what I'm doing here, I'm going to Yogi Squat. I'm going to take my elbows and try to land and lift. It's okay if they don't make it. And then your knees tap and back. Elbows, knees, strong core, strong shoulders. Elbows, rock forward, rock back, knees. One more time, elbows and knees. All right, so I'm facing behind you, and I'm just gonna simply stretch right on back to down dog. Same thing on the left. Left knee swivels down, open up modified side plank, cross the leg on top, have a seat, elbow to knee, widen your hand. That's extended. Lift, lower. 3 more. Lift, and lower. 2, up, hips up, side body stretch, challenge those edges, and 1. I'm going to swivel to open up to Malasana. So now I'm facing you, and we'll bring our hands down, try to work your way to forearms, rock forward to knees, to forearms, to knees, spread those fingers, round the spine, that's okay, and then straighten it out, almost like you're doing a cat and then a cow. Now, hands to the top of the mat, downward facing dog. Nice. Take 2 deep breaths here. And exhale. Tailbone to sky, chest to toes. Inhale. And exhale. Right leg is going to lift up high. We're going to take fallen triangle. Thread it out. And then lift the left arm. So bending into the back knee. Sit. You can flex those front toes. Bending into the front knee. Fallen warrior, little Skandasana. Fallen warrior, open up. Skandasana, this time sit. Right hand grabs left ankle, side body stretch. You can lift that hip and maybe reach for the toes. Peel the heart up towards the sky. Deep breath in and out. From here, walk that right leg to meet the left for your crab reach. Big breath in and out. Crab twist. Grab a hold of those right toes. From here, we're going side angle pose. I'm going to slip my right foot towards the top of the mat. Right forearm onto right quad. Extended side angle. 2 deep breaths here. Moving into half moon, a little sequence. Half moon balance. Maybe your fingertips touch. Then half moon on the knee facing the back of the mat. Lower, extend the other way. You make that. Step on the foot, half moon tall. And then on the knee, baby half moon. Melt and swivel. Good, hold it right here. Pyramid, back to the top of the mat. Step forward, shift your toes, pyramid pose. Left hip forward, right hip back, long spine. From pyramid, back foot is gonna thread through, have a seat, stretch those left toes towards sky, straighten out the spine. Rock yourself to your fingertips and your right foot, shift right back, hip swing up, pyramid pose. Now down dog split, hands down, right foot sends back. Do that again. Slip the foot forward for pyramid. Left foot sweeps through for seated. This time let's add boat pose, both feet lift. Right leg goes back down. Rock yourself forward, just swing that left foot back through pyramid pose. Instead of going back to downward facing dog, this time we're gonna play with some handstand hops. So from here, you're gonna step on the right foot. Left leg is gonna kick you up into a strong L. So like a pendulum, swing, hop up, stack the hips over the shoulders. That was your L shape. Go flex, point, point. Try a stag shape. Stag. It's okay if you're not getting a hold. Pendulum swing, try a straddle. Spin the legs out. Come back through. Pendulum swing, try a tuck. Tuck those knees in. Malasana to the back of the mat. Sit, forward fold. Hang out here for 2 deep breaths before we do the other side. Bring those feet back through Malasana to downward facing dog. Jump back. Left leg to sky. Fallen triangle. Thread that foot through. Open up to stack shoulders. Bend into the back knee. Skandasana. Bend into the front knee. Fallen warrior. Open the chest. Straighten the back leg if possible. Bend into the back knee for like a Skandasana, side lunge, and then into fallen warrior. Bend into the front knee. Have a seat. Left hand grabs right ankle. Side body stretch. Your depth. Take 2 deep breaths here. Come on up, bring that left foot towards the back, crab reach. Right arm stretches up and over, hips to sky, glutes on. Now balance, grab, twist, reaching for opposite toes, keep the hips up. We're gonna slip the left foot through for side angle pose. Lift the hips, swing through. Adjust your feet accordingly and find your side angle pose. Stacking, creating a nice clean line. From fingers to toes, rolling the heart open. Half moon, gaze down, shift your balance. Half moon up high, stack shoulders, stack hips, flex out the back toes. Strong leg. Now bring the knee down, baby half moon to the back. Half moon to the front. Step on the foot, step on the knee, baby half moon to the back. Take a moment here. We're taking it back to the front of the mat for pyramid pose. Drop and check in. Right hip forward, left hip back. Shake out that head. Create space in the spine and that front hamstring. Step the back foot, slice it through. Have a seat. Big stretch, toes to sky. Straighten out the leg and spine as much as possible. Rock yourself forward. Shift onto the left foot. Drag back. Pyramid, slip the left foot back, down dog split. Toes to sky, chest to toes. Slip right back forward to pyramid. Right foot sweeps through. Take your seated stretch. This time turn it into a boat pose balance. Left foot's going right back where it came from. Shift forward, hips up, slip back, pyramid pose. Press into the hands. Slide the left foot back a couple of inches. Now your right leg is like a pendulum. Bend the left knee, kick, check in. A couple times L, try stag. Strong shoulders elevated, pushing towards the mat like you're trying to make a hole through the floor. Trying to swing into maybe a straddle shape and a tuck. Press into those fingertips. Those are your breaks. Strong body. Any shapes you want to make. Fall out, no big deal. Meet me at Malasana at the back of the mat. Big breath in and out. Circle ahead. Have a seat. Forward, fold. Big breath in and out. Here, play with it a little more, or I'm going to move us through one more time with cueing a little bit quicker. Back through Malasana, downward facing dog. Roll over the right foot. Roll over the left foot. Roll over both toes. Make yourself light on the feet. Push into the hands. Roll back one more time. Roll over the toes. Have a seat. Roll back. Right leg lifts. Bring that knee under and shift into a modified side plank. Take that leg and cross it over. Have a seat. Elbow to knee, hip lift and dip. 4, 3, 2, 1. Spin towards your right shoulder to the back of you for Malasana. Elbow dip, knee, elbow, touch knees, touch elbows, touch knees. It's okay if you don't get there. And back. Bring those hands forward. Step back, down dog. Left leg up. Knee swivels inward. Side body stretch and side plank. Cross over that extended leg. Right leg crosses over. Elbow to knee, hip lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Spin over your left shoulder. Malasana. Open up the knees. Now elbows, knees, elbows, knees. 2 more. Slide back, slide forward. Cat, cow. Bring your hands to the front. Right leg extends. Down dog split to fallen triangle here. Fallen triangle. Fallen warrior. Skandasana. Fallen warrior. Skandasana. Right hand to left ankle. Side body stretch. Open up that left knee towards sky. Spin the heart open. Bring that right foot to meet the left. Right hand stays down. Crab reach. Shift your weight into the left foot. Crab reach with a twist and toe grab. Ooh. Now spin the right foot forward to the top of the mat. Side angle pose. Step and lift. Or you could get a little deeper here. Nice deep breath. Gaze down. Half moon flow. Half moon high to the knee. Baby half moon. High to the front half moon. To the back baby half moon. Stretch it out right here. Pyramid to the top of the mat. Step forward, shift back. Right hip forward, right hip back, left hip forward. Square out. Long spine, even if you need to bend the knees or come up onto fingertips. Back foot slices through, seated stretch. Shift, step back into pyramid, down dog, split, right leg up. Slip that foot forward, hover baby, land pyramid, slice through, boat. Right knee bends, shift into pistol, hands or fingertips down, back through pyramid, step back a couple of inches and play with any handstand variation, hops or hold. Take a couple of breaths here in any shape that you're making, or if you're jumping and playing. It could also just be a standing split if you don't want to go upside down, or a headstand or pincha. Meet me at the back of the mat in Malasana. Have a seat, forward fold. Stretch out those wrists, take a counter stretch as you drop in. Lengthen the spine, fingertips down, lift those legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Malasana, jump down dog. Left leg up. Try it, fall in triangle, slice through, open up. Skandasana, bend back knee. Warrior, bend front knee. Skandasana, fallen warrior. Have a seat. Left hand grabs right ankle, side body. Stretch, knee open, shoulder stacks. It's okay if you can't grab the toes, just breathe. And lift. Left hand down. Left toes meet right foot. Grab, reach. Balance on right foot. Grab left toes, lift hips. Grab, twist. Left foot steps forward. Lift those hips. Swing it through. Side angle pose. Maybe a little deeper. Fingers or hand to floor. Gaze down, half moon. Balance high. Stack shoulders and hips. Knee to mat. Baby half moon to the back. High half moon to the front. Baby half moon to the back. To the front, step, pyramid pose. Shift right hip forward, left hip back, nose to knee. Gaze forward, slice that back foot through. Grab the foot and stretch tall. Rock forward, shift the hips up. Pyramid, down dog, split. Step back through pyramid. Maybe hover a moment before you land. Fingertips or palms. Back foot slices through. Stretch, boat pose, hold, and bring that left foot back. Reach. Maybe you can try it with no hands. Pyramid. Step back a little bit, spread those fingers, and then any variation of an inversion you like to play with. Handstand, pincha, headstand, jumping, maybe gaze shift, oof, maybe fall out, and meet me at the back, Malasana. Go ahead and lift the hips, sit on the forearms, blink those fingers, try to make a tight fist, and point inward, point down. 4, 3, 2, 1, have a seat. Stretch those legs out, inhale, exhale, forward fold. Nice deep calming breaths. I hope you enjoyed that mini flow. I'm going to leave you here. Feel free to take a Shavasana, little meditation, or mix this up with one of my other classes. Thanks, I'll see you next time.